Is there an inn here? Because I can really benefit from one. Various items. Maybe I could buy a few gels. Yeah, because they're not expensive at all. Pineapple are definitely the most important, along with like a melange. Is that you, Forrest? I'm amazed you're still alive. But I see you're with humans. I don't know what's going on, but be careful. Alright, can I rest here? Sure can. Oh, I'm broke! Oh no. I gotta make some money. I just gotta, like, sell something. Should only cost, like, 100 gold to rest. Give or take. Also, I'm never gonna use all divides, but they also only sell for 1 gold. I don't know what a rhino horn does. Some merchants will pay attention. Okay, I can sell it. I also never sold the Basilard. Give me a few more of these. A few more of those. And then now we can rest. Bum, 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 bum. Force wasn't super long, but it does seem like a really weird way to pad your game to be like, hey, go to the snow town, the Force's village. Alright, cool. Force's friend is gonna get revenge on the Lemornians and the humans and Janna. But now we have to go through the forest again to go back. Tiger bladed. How much is Tiger blade takes 10, which is only a third, I realized. So Emerald ring is reduction by a third. I hope we get a fairy ring soon. Demon Fang normally takes like 8, doesn't it? So now it takes 5. Demon Fang taking 8 is ridiculous. That's way too expensive for Demon Fang. Demon Fang should take no more than 5. Even then, 4 is the standard. Because I'm pretty sure in Symphonia it takes 4 TP. And that's about how much it should take. And that's just for a single Demon Fang. If you want to do like the Demonic Chaos, you're spending like 30 TP. Or close to it. Alright, this forest wasn't super long. It was actually like really short. It still does feel like unnecessary padding, but it is like ridiculously short. And now we need to go back down this hill. We go southwest. I forget Le Mans doesn't have a dot to represent where it is, but it's like in the center of the desert. Hello. How's it going? Bum, 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 bum. I do love hitting harder. Bum, bum. Also, I can't tell if weapons look different in battle, or if that's always how Caius' sword looked. I just haven't paid attention to it. That's probably always how Caius' sword looked. I doubt this game would have the weapon appearance differences. The fact that it's on the DS. I probably just haven't been paying enough attention to Caius' sword. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. By the way, I miss skits. I know they have like the campfire conversations, like, oh, you can get some more dialogue, but like it's kind of, I mean, like, you know, I guess that's a decent replacement, but like it's really lame that you have to like use a tent, which aren't cheap, just to get some more character moments. I'm not really a fan of that choice. instead of just having skits. Having, like, little conversations, like, you can do whenever you want on the field. I don't think it would have been that hard to implement them. Ow. Oh, fun, I'm petrified. Force, kill the sandworm. It's so close to dead. Alright, I'm back. How's it going? I win. I should buy more tents, though. I should buy a few more, and then we can try to get as many of those conversations as possible. I am building up gold, and if we're going to familiar towns, we're probably not going to buy any new weapons anytime soon, so I can probably afford to buy a few tents. I do like when Arria actually uses Eruption. Good for crowd control. Get Seeker. Oh. I would like to be free from my suffering, please. Dead. I'm at 29 HP, by the way, which is interesting. Rather not go beast, though, in a random encounter. You're at 1 HP? Screw off. Oh, never mind, you're not at 1 HP. You just didn't get scanned. I thought you were at 1 HP. I don't know what that line is. Maybe it indicated, like, 1? Like, there were 2 Death Seekers, so that's the first one or something? I don't know. Oh, you leveled up. Nice. You got Resist. Dust Trail? It's for Tilkus, but it's not really gonna help. Because we don't use Tilkus. Do I have a 10 on me? No, I used them all. Maybe one of these. Save state for fun. How many times must I go through this dang desert? Will Rubia heal me? Because she used heal. She did not use nurse, though. At least she healed, but nurse would have been the better call. Also, tents and... yeah, tents not reviving characters is also a wild design choice. And the fact that Arria does not have Resurrection. Or does she? No, she doesn't, right? I don't think she has Resurrection yet. I think I was actually getting this game confused with Growlancer because I recorded Growlancer yesterday and I'm like around 18, 20. And I think What's-Her-Face got a revival move. So I was like, oh, she has revival, but no, wrong game. I kind of feel like Ruby is not going to get a revival move for a while, and I'm going to really hate it. Although she probably wouldn't make use of it anyway, given how the AI is. Nice. You done? Come here, idiot. Oh, you're still alive. I thought the other one was still alive. 10 hits. Felt different. You're so close, Caius. You're Just sprint it. I should have probably used a pineapple gel, but whatever. I'm gonna have you use Nurse Heal because you won't do it in battle. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, stupid crab. Crabs! Like Mr. Krabs? This is some kind of SpongeBob reference? Alright. Bum, bum, bum. I should play that Volcano Island Nickelodeon game on the channel for nostalgia for nostalgia's sake, but because I really did like it. It's probably like the kind of game though that I like purely for nostalgia, but it would be a fun like 1 to 2 stream playthrough to do. Is that them, Forrest? Goals. Forrest, is that you? I'm so glad to see you alive and well, Forrest. After I escaped Jana, I fled to Senshibia in the west. Senshibia, you traveled a long way. After the incident, I escaped and managed to make my way back to Sansa. Somehow I managed to survive this far. I thank the gods of Lemorne that we can meet again like this. Indeed. The Elder told me you were still alive. I can't believe it's already been 14 years. Who are the humans? The reasons are a bit complicated, but we're traveling together. Don't worry, they're friends, you can trust them. I wonder about that. Lies come so naturally to humans. Souls. But I'll take you at your word and trust them. We come here because I have something I want to talk to you about. The Elder told me you were planning to attack Jana. I want you to call it off. What are you saying, Forrest? I have no intention of judging your actions, but will gain nothing from continuing the cycle of violence. Forrest, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Have you forgotten what happened 14 years ago? We tried the path of peace and what happened? They cut down our friends. You saw it too, didn't you? We were so young back then, we still believed in ideals. No one worked harder than we did to find a way to live peacefully alongside the humans. But we were wrong, Forrest. Have you still not realized that after watching your brethren die? Souls, back then I felt the same way as you do, but I no longer do. I'm living alongside humans just like we imagined. Put a stop to the violence. You're so naive, Forrest. Humans aren't like us. 1 or 2 of them are gentle. But when they gather in the 10s or 100s, all reason is lost. Maybe Tholes kinda has a point. They don't think twice about slaughtering Lemornian like animals. Forrest, I will not yield. I will carry out the attack. If you intend to get in my way, I won't spare you either. In that case, give me a little time. As a request from an old friend, just give me a little time. Time for what? I'll go back to Jana. I'll put an end to this. I'll make the church end the heretic hunt. As if I could take them at their word. If it comes down to it, I'll defeat the Pope myself. We're proof the heretic hunt is meaningless. I swear to you, I'll convince the humans. Forrest, if that's really your intention, prove your strength to me. Show me you have the power to win over the humans and defeat the Pope. I'll test you. Very well. Let's go, Tholes. On the one hand, I'm doing a 1v1. On the other hand, this game sucks with multiple party members, so, like, this is probably not going to be really a big issue. This would probably be the same amount of difficulty if I wasn't doing a 1v1. Also, all I gotta do is knock you in the corner and use Beast Blow because I'm in Beast form, like, permanently. So really, I just gotta spam Beast Blow till you're dead. I could use a magic lens to see how much you have, though. Yeah, this will be, like, laughably easy. Nice. A few more Beast Blows and he's done. Right, Thol. Thols, that's your name? Of course, I see you haven't lost your edge. You continue to train yourself even as you pursue the path of peace. Yes, my friends are the ones who taught me to live this way. I see. I believe in you. We will wait here. But you know that if you fail, we'll attack Jana. Bear that in mind. Souls, you have my thanks. So we're gonna sneak into Jana. My apologies. It was bound to come to this eventually, don't worry about it. We had to put a stop to both the law of life and heretic hunt. Yeah, we won't let Lucius and the Pope get away with this. Great, let's find an inn and hammer out a plan. Right. Alright. I'd rather be Caius. Force is cool too, but I'd rather play as Caius. I mean, they're basically the same. They both have the beast form. One has an axe and one has a sword, but even then, their gameplay... I play as Force for a bit. They feel basically the same. I don't want to buy weapons. I want to buy items. More so. Especially tents and magic lenses. Like, they feel exactly the same, other than the fact that, like, they wield different weapons, but, like, playing as both of them, they don't really feel that distinctly different. Hey, Arria. Arria's being sus? I wonder if she's secretly gonna betray us, because the way the party just trusted her was so forced and sudden. Arria, where's she going in the middle of the night? This doesn't bode well. Albert, you're here, aren't you? It's me, Arria. How are things going? Was there a patient in Loris? No, there were no patients there. Unfortunate, and with the Lycan uprising, they changed their minds about the attack. Jana is safe. Well done. But it would probably be best to cleanse Loris of Lycan. We've let them run free for long enough. It's time we eliminate them. That includes Caius and his friends. What are you saying, Albert? What's the problem, Arria? The village is full of Lycans, including your traveling companions. With them out of the way, nothing will stand between us and the patients. True power will be mine at last. I refuse to settle for leading a few knight brigades. But why? Caius and the others haven't done anything wrong. It was fine to let them run free when they were just picking fights with the Pope. The situation's changed. The Royal Knights are after the patients now. I have to secure the patients before they fall into the King's head. Hands, I think that said. But why should they have to die? I don't understand the question. The mere existence of Lycanth is a sin. They should be grateful they were allowed to live as long as they did. No, you're wrong. Albert, open your eyes. What happened to the kind Albert I grew up with? Please come back to me. When we were children, you were kinder and gentler than anyone. That wasn't kindness, Arria. It was cowardice, weakness. I was a terrified child that trembled in the face of the mighty, but no more. I understand now that as long as I have power, I have nothing to fear. You understand, Arria? This is almost over. We will eliminate the Lycanth and then the Pope. He will be executed for the crime of summoning the spots. And all that remains is a throne. I will become king. I'll make you queen, or empress, whatever you prefer. Albert, you're no longer the Albert I once knew, are you? Arria, do you remember our childhood? Remember the days we spent cowering from the ogres in the unforgiving frozen north? We attack Loris at dawn. Your job is done. Leave Loris immediately. I don't want to lose my best spy in the attack. Arria, I suspected you were the one leaking information to him. I mean, it was freaking obvious. Like, the game didn't even try to hide it. Tilkus, how long have you been there? From the start. Something seemed off, so I followed you. I'm sorry. I grew up with Albert. I've been telling him everything. Albert was the one who told me to contact Caius and Rubia and Jana. And it's my fault the Black Knights were always on our trail. I don't expect you to forgive me for what I've done, but I hope you'll believe me when I say I'm sorry. You intend to abandon us and run away like he told you to? No, I have no intention of aiding or obeying Albert anymore. I want to tell the others everything and beg for another chance to fight by your side. You're betraying your childhood friend. Are you okay with that? Yeah, he's no longer the Albert I once knew. I realized something as I was watching Caius. I'm gonna do whatever I can to help him in his struggles with the hand fate dealt him. I never had the courage to face my own fate. I thought it was impossible. But I was wrong. If there's something or someone you truly want to protect, a little thing like fate can't stand in your way. I'm gonna fight my fate. I'm gonna fight to protect my precious friends. I understand. If you're that determined, I'll trust you. Thanks, Tilkus. I'm really glad to have met you. Okay.